feeling the burn?
You got it.
Woo!
Oh,
I'm feeling the burn.
really?
I'm changing.
You're voting for Bernie?
Change.
You're voting for Bernie? Oh man,
See?
that's awesome.
That's what I'm saying right there.
He said he was changing.
He's changing. He said it.
That's awesome.
Time is changing. Good
Yeah.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, and
How you
another
doing? Yeah? Feeling the burn?
betcha.
Oh, you voted for Bernie?
She's feeling the burn.
Oh, that's right. Here, wait. Let me ask you something. Can I ask you something?
Would you mind talking for a sec?
Oh God, don't put
No?
me on anything.
Oh, okay.
God Almighty.
No, you're fine.
I'm
Come on.
indiscreet.
Oh, what's your name?
Linda Maddox.
When did you decide to vote for him?
I don't even want to say it because it really sounds stupid. About 15 minutes ago, I've had the two Democrats. I've researched. I've gone back and forth. I've been on the other train for a long time. It's so fresh. It's so new. It's so like I could have tossed a coin.
So what made you do it? What made you vote for Bernie?
Probably everything. I was just watching him last night on TV, and it came down to convincing me that we need that big a change. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
You want some big changes.
Big changes, and I thought,
Yeah.
woman in the White House, powerful, kind of bitchy, but that's what we call powerful if it's a man. All those things are great, but what he says is for your average Joe. It's real. I don't know.
You think he's going to help you and your family?
I think he's going to help my family. I think he's going to help everybody's family. I think he's going to change a way of thinking, maybe, and I hope. Because he's very down to earth. He's real. He's just real. He doesn't have the White House under his belt. You know what I mean? I think that might be a good thing.
Corporate America, too.
And well, that goes unspoken, does it not? Hello. He's just a real person.
Yeah.
From what I can see, from what he says, from what I can read. And I think that was, in the last few minutes, it was like, okay, politician, really good politician. Let's just do change. And he got it. I love him.
You love him?
Really.
You do
Watching
too.
him. He's just, he's like your father, like your grandfather, like the guy next door. He's got all the same values.
How you doing?
It's just,
You trust him?
I do trust him, and I hope I'm okay with that. I don't trust a lot of people. If he's who he says he is, I trust him. And I,
Did you look into his track record as well?
yeah. And I mean, Vermont speaks for itself, whatever that's about, but it does, as much as New Hampshire speaks for itself in other ways.
Are you registered independent or Democrat?
I am an independent. And I am again. And we'll see what happens.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you. Did you also vote for Bernie?
Yeah.
You also voted for
Did you
Bernie?
really?
Yeah.
You ought stop.
You did?
Burn.
Yeah.
When did you decide?
When I was standing at the table.
We were going round and round all this time about that.
So you decided this morning?
No. 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why did you decide to vote for him?
Probably all the same reason.
You trust him?
I hope so. I hope he does what he says.
Yeah. But you know he's going to fight for you.
Yeah.
All right. May I ask how old you are?
62.
62? And you?
61.
61. Okay. He's 25, and he's been saying the same thing you're saying.
I think it's very fresh. It's very, since the very beginning, he's fresh. Whatever that's about.
For the working class, that's the biggest thing for me is that he's not for the 1% and 2%.
Right.
Right, and he's not standing up there quoting anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? They ask him a question, he answers a question. It doesn't sound like somebody sat down and wrote the whole darn thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's refreshing.
You think he's going to win in this precinct?
I would like to
don't
see that.
Not too many young people in Daring,
A lot of older people like him, too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. What's your name, sir?
Alan Maddox.
And you're a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised we don't talk politics together.
Yeah, you are so surprised.